Video, we alternate ab works with stretching exercises. They go from simple to more challenging with variations, modification throughout the video. I'm Noko. I'd like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you are new to yoga, download my welcome package in the description below. Let's get started. Let's start on our back with the knees bent. And I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine you are looking at your spine sideways and notice the straight line between your ears, shoulders, hips and feet. We want to maintain this straight line when we want a neutral alignment in the spine. Now notice which part of your back or part of your body is touching the floor, so the back of your skull, your shoulders, your hips, the sole of your feet. And notice where you have the arches in your back, so you have the lower, the neck, okay, you have an arch in the neck and an arch in your low back. Those are your neutral arches. We want to maintain the neutral arches, especially in the low back, throughout our practice to protect our spine. Now, bring the focus to the arch in your low back and notice what happens when you extend your legs. So let's extend the legs to the floor. And you probably notice that your low back is arching. That's not good on the spine. So let's bend our knees again. And now I'm going to ask you to engage your transverse abdominis by pressing your belly button to the spine, maintaining the same arch in your low back. You can open your eyes. So I have an arch here. If you place your hand under your arch, now you press your belly into your spine without compressing your vertebrae into the floor. We want to maintain this neutral arch. So by placing your hands, pressing the belly down, you shouldn't feel any more pressure in your hands. That's very important for all the exercises we're going to do to maintain the neutral alignment in the spine. So when I tell you to tuck your belly in, to engage your transverse abdominis, all it means is that you're going to press your belly button to the spine. This engages the muscle that's called the transverse abdominis. It wraps around your waist and supports the health of your spine, the stability of your spine. So let's engage our transverse abdominis. From here, let's place our right leg in tabletop. Tabletop means that the lower part of your leg is parallel to the floor, your knee stacked over your hip. The tendency is to do this because when we do this, we don't have to use our abdominal muscles. So instead, bring your knee right here. And belly in. We're going to use our hands, placing one hand on top of each other and placing the palm of the hands not towards the knee, not towards the hips, halfway in the middle of the thigh. From here, watch my elbows. I'm going to extend my elbows. This pushes my knee away. So it makes my abdominals work a little bit harder. And that's what we're doing today. We're working on those abdominals, maintaining the health of the spine, the neutral alignment of the spine. Extend your elbows. So my elbows are pushing against my thigh is pushing back. It's called an isometric contraction. There's no movement, but the abs are working really hard. Okay, if you place your hands here, just one hand on the thigh, you push your hand against the thigh against the hand, and feel your abs, they're really tight. Okay, so let's do this with both hands. We're going to hold it here. Option to do it with one leg or both legs. So one hand in the middle of both thighs, not here. Okay, here I can stay all day. I'm just relaxing. It's very comfortable. Pushing this halfway. If it's bothering your low back, that's an indication you have to have one foot on the floor. For right now, it means you need to work on one side at a time. So here, option to hold the left foot on the floor or to come up and down and up and down. We're still pushing those thighs up. Switching leg down and up and down and up, alternating down, up, down, up. Should feeling it right now. If you're not feeling it, maybe you're arching your back, you're releasing the abdominals. okay? Or maybe you bending your elbows. If your elbows are on the floor, they bent, it's not correct. Extend those elbows. Down, up. Push this thigh back into the hands. Down. Press the thigh back into the hand. Down, up, down. Hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. Both hands on the left thigh. Two options if you work with one foot on the floor. What we're going to do is maintain, we block our arms, okay, we're locking the elbows, extend the leg out and back in. When you come in, thighs pushing to the hands, hand up pushing into the thigh, out and in. That's option one. If you want to work a little bit harder, you're able to maintain the neutral alignment in your spine, use the other leg, out, halfway, out, halfway. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, rocking side to side. We're going to switch leg. So, if you're working with one leg, okay, your right leg's going out and in. If you already work on the right leg, it's going to be the left leg going out and in. Okay. If you're working on both legs, we bend the right knee, pushing the hands into the thigh, thigh against the hands, and left leg out, belly pressing down. Most important thing is not the legs. Okay, it's the alignment in your low back. Are you still able to maintain the arch in your low back? So when you go to the description below, let me know what this challenge was. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's place the feet on the floor. Scoop the hips to the left, shoulders keep facing front, and we drop the knees to the side. If you notice your knees are hanging in the air, place a pillow. I'm going to place a block. So we're stretching the low back. If you want to challenge yourself or go a little bit deeper, you can extend the top leg or both legs. You can tilt your chin to the left. Just relaxing here. Slowly back to center. So we're going to scoop this time the hips to the right. Shoulders are still facing straight front and knees to the left. And if you like to feel the stretch a little bit deeper, what I like to do is place one hand on my thighs and press them towards the floor. Tilt the chin to the opposite direction. Press the opposite shoulder into the mat. And releasing back to center. So in order to go into a seated position, we're going to turn to one side, use both hands to come up, and we're going to meet in down facing dog. So for down facing dog, we tuck the toes under and we lift the knees, press the chest back. Option to keep the knees bent and heels lifted. Option to extend the knees or to press the heels down. We're going to start the left leg. We're going to extend this left leg out. Inhale. Exhale, we bring the left knee on the outside of the left elbow as much as possible. Maybe you'll reach up here. Maybe you can bring it all the way forward. It means engaging the core muscles again. Inhaling, down facing dog. Exhaling, we bring the knee center. Inhaling, down facing dog. Exhaling, knee out. Right here. See if you can lift this foot higher, higher, higher. Even extending the leg. And option to hold it here. Option to turn sideways. or to get into a falling star, opening your heart and hips to the sky. And back to center. We're going to work on the other side. I'm going to go turn around so you can see me better. I'm not hitting my bed. Okay, tucking the knees under, lifting the knees. So tucking the toes under, lifting the knees. Chest back, extending the knees. Option to press the heels down. With the right leg out this time, inhaling. Exhaling, right knee lifted as high as possible towards the right shoulder or right elbow. Inhale, down facing dog. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, down facing dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Option to extend the leg right here. And option to get into your falling star. And down facing dog. Left leg again, inhaling. This time we just go center. Exhaling, pull the knee forward. Inhaling. Exhaling, pull. 2 more. Last one. Other side. In center, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And feet together, knees on the floor, puppy stretch. We keep the tailbone stacked over the hips, releasing. So in your puppy stretch, you drop the belly, release the tailbone, press the chest back, and you should feel the stretch in the low back, release in the low back, maybe in the chest, shoulder area. And let's walk the hands up, let's sit up. Let's do a boat variation. Remember, we're going to engage this transverse abdominis by pressing the belly in. Option 1 again. So we keep the belly tucked under the whole time. Right here, especially if you have low back concerns, hands on the mat. Option to lift one leg, hold it here. Second option, both legs, hold it here. If you're good here, you can extend both arms and just hold it here. Okay, now those of you who want a little bit more, what we're going to do is from here extend the legs, lower the trunk but keep the shoulders off the floor, and slowly back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hold it up, everybody. Let's grab the knees without touching the floor. If possible, we keep the feet off the floor. Pull the knees into the chest, chest to the knees, and see if you can extend the arms. What about bringing the arms up? And down. And up. And down. And up. Good. Extending left leg out, head to knee. With or without strap. We want to keep the spine long, always. Strap under the foot. Inhaling, we lengthen the spine. Exhaling, we reach forward the chest. Inhaling, we lengthen. Exhaling, reaching far. Just completely relaxing here. Inhaling, rolling up. Exhaling, switch side. Reaching up, or with the strap under the foot. If you have your strap here, you don't want to round your back, you want to push the chest forward. Inhaling, exhaling, reaching far. Slowing down your breath. And release. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more. It's a challenging one. On our back. So we're gonna have the palms facing straight front. Gonna flex the ankles, lift the shoulders off the floor, and if you have a block, a pillow, you can place it under your head. Belly in, knees in. What we're gonna do is try to bring the knee under the armpit. In. So your hands are not back, they're right here. And in. And in. And maybe your knees are just going right here, and that's fine for now. Pull and out and pull. And let's pull both. See if you can hold them. Flex. Next step. Foot under the wrist, if possible. And other one. That's a bonus. Okay, that's a hard one, I know. And can you do both? And hold. Hold, hold. And relax. So if this one was challenging, it's normal. It's very challenging. But it really helps later on if you continue with yoga. You start doing inversions, start doing the crow. And let's open up those hips, pushing the hips up. And rolling down, knees to chest, rocking side to side. So those exercises are pretty demanding if you do them correctly. They are very efficient if you do them consistently. Pick one exercise, do it 3 times a week, and after 3 weeks, maybe switch exercise or add another one. Add this to your workout or to your bedtime routine or morning routine. Let's roll to one side. Let's sit up. Hands to heart center. Peace, love, freedom for all living being. Namaste. See you next Saturday.